Welcome to the Apex, everyone. I'm your host, Zell, and yeah, we're in a bit of an odd situation here. First, I should explain why we didn't have an Apex last week. Basically, guys, I was so freaking busy with the rest of the world that I got everything ready and I didn't have time to record. Definitely didn't have time to edit. So we've kind of got the same thing going this week. You're watching this on Wednesday. I recorded it a couple of days ago, and we're recording in this with me standing in kind of a weird situation, no lights, all that stuff, and a weird microphone because, well, we're doing some reconfiguration of the bunker here to better facilitate some of the knife work and get a little more room. So it's just the way it is. Let's get into it. From the blog and print world, we have, from KnifeNews, Gareth Bull crafts a more affordable version of his popular front flipper that I cannot pronounce, and I'm not going to try to pronounce it, but KnifeNews will hook you up on that information about that new, more affordable model. And we also have GiantMouse finally releasing the Nimbus. KnifeNews got all the pictures, tell you all about it, and Nimbus. You know, part of the family is out in California and doing the Universal Studios and all that. And they went through the Harry Potter stuff. And whenever I hear Nimbus, for some reason, that's what I think about. I can't remember exactly. You guys fill me in. And from Knife Informer, we have the Steel Will Cutjack Mini Review. And you'll have to go check that one out because, you know, if you're interested in the Cutjack at all, because we got the Steel Will Cutjack Mini Review, or is it the Steel Will Cutjack Mini Review? You'll just have to go find out. All depends on where you put the emphasis in the comma, huh? Well, anyhow, for video this week, on this channel right here, we kind of took the week off. Now, there is one video going up, and I don't remember which one it is, but you know, you can look back on the channel and find it. I mean, it might be good. I think it was a Wii video. I don't know if it was a double helix or the Chimera, but Chimera for those of you that want it pronounced that way. But if I remember right, it was a pretty good video. But let's move on to Slicey Dicey. He has a trio this week with the Artisan Cutlery Shark. That is an interesting knife, and he has the D2 and G10 version, which I would like to see. I have on good authority that the upper version isn't bad, but it isn't as great as it could be. And I've held off on reviewing the Artisan Cutlery stuff till I can get some directly in my paws because of all of the mixed information I'm getting about their knives. And I don't want to pass on bad information to you guys. I'd like to know for sure. But Slicey Dicey has that D2 version. Go find out what he has to say about it. And he also has the Isham Theta review. Now that is probably Elijah's most normal EDC knife to still maintain his design characteristics. So you may want to go check that one out. I think we got another person down here on the list that's got a review and disassembly of that knife. And he also has the Kershaw Concierge, you know, kind of like he says, it just makes you feel a little uppity to say that, no matter how you pronounce it or where you're from to pronounce it however you do, because it's just one of those words. Anyhow, Stazza23 brings us a quick look at the Microtech Warhound. And, you know, that's one of those knives that's a love it or hate it thing. It's not really the knife itself, it's the blade design. And if you have not seen one, go see what Stazza's got to say about it. It's a short little video, just a quick overview of the knife. And let me know what you think, because you know, I'm inclined to think it's kind of cool, and you know, I don't know. I have this problem with Marfi-owned knives, and Strider for that matter. I can look at their knives and I can go, that don't make sense. I don't like that. I'm not going to like that. And then I put one of them in my hand and use it some, and it's like, oh, well, yeah, that makes all kinds of sense that I wasn't thinking about, or, you know, it's just one of those things. So you want to check out the Warhound and get a look at that blade. That is a wild blade. LuvThemKnives brings us the CRKT Pilar. This is the BladeHQ exclusive in carbon fiber and 12C27. But he says it leaves him still wanting. I have to agree with him there. However, it's the best version of the Pilar yet, and LuvThemKnives will tell you about it. Dr. Frunkey. This guy brings us the Purvis Primordial. It's a very interesting knife, and Dr. Frunkey will tell you about it. And then Nick Shabazz. What's old Nick got for us this week? Well, we've got the Spyderco Kahr Arms Delica. Never seen one of those. You'll want to go and check out Nick's video, because it's an interesting take on the Delica from Spyderco. This is not a custom from somebody else that's made it. It is from Spyderco, and it's made, well, just go watch the video. And then he also has the Quietcarry IQ. And the Quietcarry IQ, I reviewed a Quietcarry knife some time ago. Wasn't terribly impressed with some of their decisions. However, you know, their decisions are theirs, and it may be great for other people. However, this IQ, I think, is going to be a much, much better knife. And then from EDC Gear Reviews, see, I told you we had a guy that had the Kizer Theta review and disassembly, and this is the guy that's got it. It's over at EDC Gear Reviews, and you'll want to check that out, see what's inside that thing, you know. And Blade Banter is bringing us the Stedman A01A. Unique knife, extensive carbon fiber. So what's carbon fiber on that one, I'm assuming? You know, you'll have to go see the video to find out for sure. Blade Center brings us the WeKnives Isham and the Tuya Knives SNS versus the Best Tech Zen. And that's kind of an interesting take there. Those two small knives, I don't know if I'd put those two head to head, but hey, you may want to check that out. Head to head's always good. And Eugene Kwan. I love that, Eugene. But anyhow, he brings us 3 more dashboard reviews. Number 79, the Vakita from We Knife Company. Number 80, the Tuya Knives Envy. And number 81, the Real Steel Megamorph. I love saying that. It makes me think of Transformers. Of course, that was Megatron, not Megamorph. But still, Real Steel Megamorph G5 from Eugene Kwan. And Birdshot IV, over in their IV this week, they have a giveaway, and I hope this video doesn't get up too late for you guys to be involved, because it is a Best Tech giveaway, and they're giving away some cool stuff. You'll want to check that one out. And they also have the Benchmade Grizzly Ridge review. Very cool. Shortcut Reviews brings us the Spyderco Raven 2. I believe I've reviewed that one here quite some time ago, and it's a pretty good knife. You may want to go back and check my review, and be sure to check Shortcut Reviews as well. And rounding things out, Epic Snuggle Bunny brings us the Riot Jack. And guys, that's the one I should have bought at Blade Show. The only reason I didn't is because you guys know that I like bigger knives, but my God, that Jack is a big one. And that's it for the week, guys. I really appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with me for a few minutes. Let me know what we have there. Let me know about some of those things. The Concierge, how you want to pronounce that. I'd like to know what you think about Isham's Theta, too. I have not ordered one of those. I don't know if it would, there's going to be a lot of reviews out there on it. I don't know if it would be worth me messing with. If you guys think it is, let me know. Let me know what you think of that Warhound blade on the Warhound, the Microtech Warhound. That, anyhow, just let me know what you think. I'm not going to put my 2 cents worth in, because I want to know what you think. And what else we got here that was really interesting? There's got to be something. Would you guys like for me to review some of these Artisan Cutlery knives? We have spoken to the Artisan Cutlery folks, but I haven't committed to anything because of some of the mixed stuff that's been going on that I've been hearing. Now, it's not been bad, it's just been that they're a new company, and kind of like Tuya and Best Tech was about a year ago, they're trying to kind of finding themselves and getting into their own. And but anyhow, would you guys like for me to get a hold of some of those, get them reviewed, get them over to Staza and through some of the review groups, and just look at them? Let me know down in the comments. You guys have a wonderful day. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget that we try to make it here every week, even though sometimes, well, I think this is only like the second time I've failed in nearly 3 years. So, you know, give me some credit. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you next time.